You are no longer surviving. You are living with intention, clarity, and peace. What once felt distant now feels natural. The growth you earned is now supporting you. There's nothing left to chase. The work that mattered most has already been done. You faced what needed to be healed, and that was the doorway. What once weighed you down was not punishment, it was unfinished business. And once it was released, your life finally had room to arrive. You chose presence over regret. You chose peace over replaying old wounds. You chose forgiveness, not to excuse the past, but to free your future. You closed doors that no longer needed explaining. You stopped carrying yesterday into today, and in doing so, the anxiety loosened its grip. The heaviness began to lift. You forgave them, you forgave the moments, and most importantly, you forgave yourself. That is when joy became sustainable. Not loud, not forced, but steady. Today is good. Tomorrow will be stronger. And the days ahead will continue to build on a foundation that you build with faith and discipline. This change did not happen by accident. You sought truth. You listened when guidance appeared. You recognized help when it crossed your path. And you acted on what you were shown. You did not just receive insight. You actively applied it. And you continue to refine yourself day by day. Because of that consistency, you have entered a season that improves as it unfolds. Do not rush it. Do not doubt it. Do not fear what comes next, because you are covered, you are guided, and what is being arranged for you is far better than anything you could have forced. Everything is aligning. Everything is unfolding with purpose. And it is working quietly, steadily, and unmistakably in your favor. I'd like to end this video off with a parable. A farmer once grew tired of digging his field to see if the seeds were working. Each day he wondered if anything was happening beneath the soil. So one morning, he pulled the seeds out of the ground to inspect them. Nothing ever grew. Another farmer planted his seeds, covered them carefully, and trusted the process that he could not see. He watered the soil, tended the ground, and went on living his life. In time, the harvest came, not because he worried, but because he trusted what was already set in motion. The lesson? What you have healed does not need to be rechecked. What you have planted does not need to be rushed. Your peace is the soil. Your faith is the water. And what is meant for you is already growing whether you watch it or not. So trust the season that you are in. The harvest knows exactly when to arrive. And that's it for this video. I'd like to thank everyone who made it to the end of the message. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting that like button, and subscribing. It's been ChrisAnesti, and until next time, take care and have a good one.